Folks, hi, Bill here. I just want to say a big massive thank you to Christopé from Bonsai Expression. A couple of months ago he sent me, when the weather was nice, he sent me a pot of cuttings, Tiger Bark Ficus. Now I was only expecting maybe one, but I ended up with a big massive bunch of them. I was like panicking because I wasn't sure what to do with them all, where to keep them all, because they're obviously tropical, they need indoor. So what I've done is I've potted some of them up. I potted one of them up earlier, but I've actually went a wee bit further and potted more up today, and it's took me a little while to get round to it, so I apologise for the late video. But anyway, what I've got left, this is the remnants of what I've got left out of all the ones that he sent me, just 3 there. I do have another pot I can put them in, but I'll maybe leave that for another day. So I did take one out of the pot that he sent me and popped it in one of these little blue pots, and never done any wiring or anything to it. But yeah, it still survived. It's been sitting out. It's just been sitting out all day and all night in my garden. So hence a bit of yellowing leaves and stuff like that. They do need a little bit warmer, but I thought that the warmth would be okay. The weather would be okay. So the first big project I done was this little forest planting of 7. I was going to do 5, but then I noticed I've got more room, so I'll do 7. So I've got the tallest one in the middle there, and I put a bit of wire in it, and then the next tallest one kind of beside it there, and then some smaller ones roundabouts. So it's a little forest planting in a plastic oval pot that I got from, I think it was AliExpress. Months ago, many months ago, when I was doing cheap bonsai pot video. So I've got one of them. I've actually ordered another one that has a tray that fits, so I'm going to be setting this in a tray and it'll be in the house. And then my second attempt was this little thing here. You've got the 3 Tiger Bark Ficus there. And then there was a little rock that I picked up from the aquarium shop when my daughter was there looking for stuff, and I was never sure what to do with it. I was thinking of putting a Hinoki cypress on it, but there's a little Procumbus juniper going over it there, and then right in the front of there is a little Crassula sacrocalis succulent. I do have a lot more of this Crassulas just now, and that the flower really nice. They're beautiful little flowers, but boy do they stink. And you get a lot of flies attracted to the flowers. I've got a wee bit of wire holding this branch down just to spread it out a bit. So that's my second attempt there. Hope you like it. And then this pot is a wee Timu pot. It comes from, I got it for Timu. It has a little base, which is fine for indoors. And I got some wire and wrapped it around that and shaped it a bit. I was a bit brutal with it. They are rubber plants and they are quite rubbery. Did a wee bit damage to the bark there, but none of them are wired in. They're just held in with. I'm hoping that the roots will grow and sort of anchor them in a wee bit. But that's the third one I suppose I've done today. And then, like I say, I had these 3 left, so I've just put them in this little pond basket for now, while I do something a bit different with them. So, 1 second. Right, sorry, I got a phone call there from a podiatry. So basically, this is the work I've done, and I really appreciate well, a big massive thank you to Christopé for sending me them all in the first place. Now I've got to find somewhere in the house to keep them. Thanks for that, mate. Out of all of them, these are my favourite. This one's my favourite so far. So, love to know what you think about it. So that's it there. So what do you think? Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks to Christopé from Bonsai Expression. the webs, his channel's in the link below, so remember, give him a subscribe and a thumbs up and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, folks. Bye for now.